Okay, let's get it rolling. Are you coming up or not? Well, I'm back. I am, I'm back. Can you believe it? Just say hello. This feels really, really weird. I have not sat in front of a camera in, I don't know actually. It has been a month. The 30th of May was the last time I posted, and now it's the 1st of July as I'm recording this. So yeah, I've had a full month. I've had a break for a month, and Fran, what are you doing? I've had a break for a month. It feels really bizarre, but I think I'm getting there. I'm ready to come back. Some things have changed. As you can see, I've got red hair now. I did like the purple hair, but the purple faded into blue, which then faded into green, and then I had swamp green hair and it didn't look nice, so to counteract it I put a red on. So yes, I've got red hair and I cut my fringe back in. It's nice to be back, but like I said, I needed a break. I needed some time to myself. FaceTime last month, I was not in a very good place. I was I don't know, I was really sad. I was struggling to get up in the mornings. I didn't want to get out of bed. Some days I still don't want to get out of bed. And my mental health kind of deteriorated, and throughout the first week of June it was quite bad. I was still filming videos at the beginning of June, but obviously none have made it onto the channel, because you could just tell my personality was so different. I was just tired and mopey and I just didn't see myself. And when I was watching back and editing those videos, I was like, that's not me. Like, that's not me. I'm normally like happy and bubbly, and that I look kind of miserable and like, I don't know, I think I was beating myself up too much. So I thought, you know what, I'm not gonna edit these, I'm not gonna post them, I'm just going to ignore my fake tanned hands. I'm just gonna take a month off. I wasn't planning on doing a month, I was only gonna do a couple of weeks, but I kind of ended up, you know, taking a hiatus for a month, and just to sort myself out basically. I ended up ringing my doctor, who actually ended up giving me a higher dosage of antidepressants, which seem to have kicked in now. There were that first that kind of made me feel a bit woozy and anxious, but I'm starting to feel better. But you know, even then I still have bad days. Everyone has bad days, but I just kind of, I don't know, I remember I was looking in the mirror and not liking what I saw. You know, over quarantine I've put on a lot of weight. I wish I could come back here and just, you know, say everything's fine, but that's not the truth, and I don't want to bullshit you, you know what I mean? I'm still struggling every day, and I'm sure a lot of people are as well. And I think the reason I am posting this, because at first I was like, I don't really want to post a video where I'm just moping, but I think other people that might be going through similar things, I hope this is something you can relate to. I hope, you know, it does make you realise that you're not alone in this. You know, I'm not alone in this. Like, I've got so much support, which I'm so grateful for. I'm so lucky. And, you know, if anyone else is feeling this, so yeah, of course feel free to get in touch with me and see if I can help. Have a little chat. I think it'll be nice. I'll leave my socials down below where you can contact me. I am feeling better now, but like I said, I just didn't like what I was seeing in the mirror. I put weight on. My skin was really bad. I was just breaking out. Like, my hormones were going crazy, especially when you're on your medication. Your hormones are gonna go crazy. And my mood was just up and down. And I kind of like, I don't know, I just started I didn't like who I was becoming. I didn't like the person that I was becoming. Like, I was picking fights with like my parents and my boyfriend, and I was just in a bad mood all the time, and I was really bad at, like, my friends were texting me and or whatever, and I wasn't replying, and it wasn't because, you know, I was angry at them or I was ignoring them or anything. It was just purely because I could not be bothered, and I don't know why. I could not be bothered to talk to anyone. I think because inside I was so ashamed of how I was acting. I didn't really want to inflict it on other people, because that's the last thing you want to do, you know. You don't want to make everyone feel miserable around you. So again, I'm sorry to my friends who I've been ignoring. I've not ignored them, but I know I've not been as talkative, but that's just purely because I don't know, I didn't have any willpower, I didn't have any strength, I just literally, the mental span that I had was lying in bed and watching Dynasty on Netflix. And like, that's what I was doing. Like, I couldn't focus, I was like, you know, my mum would say I would stare into space for like 15 minutes and not pay any attention. I was just like, I couldn't focus on anything. I was just drifting, and like I was fidgety all the time, and I couldn't focus on anything I was doing. Like, I've not done any illustrations, like I haven't done any drawing, and you know, like drawing is one of my hobbies, like digital illustrations. Obviously this, I couldn't sit in front of a camera because I don't know. It was like my brain just decided to stop working. It was hard. So I decided that's what was best, to take a month off and to sort my shit out, basically. I think that was very important for me to do, and I do feel a lot better. I feel a lot calmer, a lot happier. I went off social media for a week, and that really helped, just having a little break from social media. And now, even I've got my social media back, I'm not spending nowhere near as much time as I was before. Like, I definitely had an addiction to Instagram, and I was constantly comparing myself to other people, which is so dangerous. And I know I said in a previous video not to do that, but I can't help it. I was kind of like constantly comparing myself to my friends, and it's not healthy. It's not helping anyone. It's not helping yourself. And obviously with Instagram, that is a highlight reel. It shows the best of everyone's lives. So on my Instagram, you might think, you know, that they're, you know, when you look at someone's Instagram, you might think they're really happy and they've got an amazing life, when really they're probably, you know, just as sad as everyone else. Over the last month as well, I've spent a lot of time with my family. I've spent a lot of time with my boyfriend's family. We've been doing quizzes on a Friday night, so tomorrow night we'll be doing a quiz, which is really fun. I'm starting to like meet up with my friends again. Like, I went to the beach a couple of weeks ago, and we went into Newcastle Quayside a couple of weeks ago, like socially distant mate dates, which is nice. FaceTiming my friends as well. I've really found like a whole new appreciation for life. Just kind of feel so grateful that I'm here. I'm still here and just getting on with it. Yes, it's not great sometimes, but you know, it's fine. Yes, so thank you very much for watching. I've missed you all. It's been weird, but I'm glad I'm back. I'm glad I'm here and talking to you all again. I was really skeptical this morning. I was like, I'm gonna have to film, and I'm scared. Like, it was really scary, just like getting the tripod up and charging the camera, and you know, it was really weird. It was really weird, but yeah, I'm back. Hopefully back for good. And I better stop thinking of some video ideas because shite. Christ, I've got to get back in the swing of things.